Hello and welcome to Pootalk, the world's literally the shittiest podcast. I'm Corben V15. Anybody else want to introduce themselves?
Yeah,
My
I
name
believe-
is
I got my
Frank
blanket.
the Tank.
Okay,
Who else?
I think that's it.
let's just go from top to bottom
That's
in the
it.
voice call. This is already awful. This is already. Okay, shh.
ourselves.
Shut the fuck up.
Got my blanket.
Okay, so our first topic for today. Yeah, we're not going to introduce our guest, by the way. Our first
No.
topic.
No,
okay.
no guests.
Wait,
But
who's our
McLean.
guest?
So
It's
today
McLean.
we got McLean.
Yeah,
and
McLean.
world-renowned Reddit.
Reddit.
mod.
Yeah, Reddit mod.
R/Woocher, let's go.
Still the shittiest.
Any
Reddit mod.
Redditors? Any Redditors?
Can I get a Redditors in chat, guys? Redditors?
You already know nobody.
Anyone like Reddit? What's your favorite subreddit?
My Reddit
Stop
karma's
talking over
pretty
the
high.
guest. Stop talking over the guest.
Yeah, come on, guys. The guest is the guest.
Yeah.
He's our guest.
I'm still the shittiest Reddit mod, but you got a Reddit mod on, boys.
Yes.
What do you?
So what?
We've made
So
it.
what Reddit do you moderate? R/incel?
That too.
Okay, good.
R/U2s. And I'm legally obligated to say r/U2s is the best subreddit.
Okay.
McLean, what do you even do as like a mod?
Simply, we're basically just stopping mainly spam posts, but then also posts that have gone way, way, way too far. Like, saying that Hitler should get a U2s, maybe a little
Why
too
can't he
far
get
out
a
of left
U2s?
field.
Why not? Why
Yo,
not?
what's the problem with that?
Should I take
No.
this as it's confirmed?
Yeah.
No,
You heard it here first. You heard it here first on Pootalk.
Guys, be on the lookout for my U2s. Hitler
Shut the
U2s
fuck
is
up.
coming out in February.
Disconnected. All right.
Disconnect.
All right.
All
So
right.
I will be copying.
our first question for today for our guest McLean is from Pooman. Can you sing "Getting Jiggy with It" by Will Smith?
You want me to look up the lyrics?
Yes, I do. Very much.
Okay, hold on.
Somebody post porn in the guest chamber. Oh wait, never mind.
Probably.
No, but I will.
It's just us laughing for an hour.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know you know. I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. That's it. Now, honey, honey, come ride. DKNY all up in my eye. You got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend. Let's spin.
Good job.
Is that it?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's not the whole thing,
All right, thank you.
but like that, I think that's enough.
Okay.
Very nice. That
Next
is
question
very
is:
good.
Can
Oh.
I have my freedom? No, you can't have your freedom.
No.
Thoughts
No.
on the upcoming U2's drops? So we roll aware. We've got Travis. We've got Slimesicle. We've seen that figure,
Yeah.
right? We've
And the
got
two new people that joined, Bird and
Bird and Circle Tunes. Yeah.
Circle Tunes. Yeah, those two.
We have
So-
another
Yeah.
one as well. I forget who.
I'm making a slime.
There's
jar.
another one?
Tell us right
Yeah, Bird, Circle Tunes, and give me a moment while I scroll through the Reddit and look for it.
Okay, well, this
Gotta
isn't the
figure out
Reddit.
who it is.
Dude, this is a Reddit
Why are
moment.
there
Really
so many?
professional
Reddit.
Reddit.
Certified Reddit moment.
Reddit moment.
No,
Sponsored by
who's the
Reddit.
last one? Dude, I can't fucking
Oh, that
find
reminds
it.
me. Before we go any further in the podcast, today's podcast is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Just
Shut up!
like the
Yeah,
last
shut up,
episode.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Somebody mute him. Wait, I can do that. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Speeds U2s.
What?
What?
We're not a
it's-
YouTube's
I don't-
podcast. We're a normal podcast.
This isn't a
But we
Yeah,
talk
come
about
on.
U2s as well.
Raid Shadow
Well, yeah,
Legends is
but
one of the most
that's-
ambitious RPG
No,
projects of
no,
2019.
shut
No,
up.
no.
Can't
I
talk
just-
about
pay
U2s
us
for
enough
We-
and they're ripping out.
We heard that Circle
We
Tunes
didn't
and
get
Birds
paid
was
enough.
getting one. Speeds is also a U2's partner.
Who is?
Hmm.
Is that the guy
I
that
think
came
that
on
was a
Tuesday?
joke.
The last thing I saw from
Speeds?
him was that he uploaded a Fortnite video. So, probably not going to sell out.
Okay.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
I don't
Is it
know.
really for real?
That
Okay, well, we've almost
don't
through our
know.
questions. What kind of toilet do we have? Well, McLean, what kind of toilet do you have? Is it like blue?
Standard.
I don't own a toilet.
You
Do you have a
don't-
bidet?
Did
You shit
just
down
get
the hole?
renovated.
I shit in the house.
I don't have a toilet.
Like the hole where you're supposed to attach the toilet, you just squat over that.
Yeah,
Like-
there's no toilet there.
Just
There's
shove
no
it in the
bidet.
pipe.
We use
I
that good
only
old
use
Waffle
my
stomp it
shower.
down.
toilet paper.
Waffle stomp it down.
Yep. The shower's the only time I can use the restroom.
Imagine not eating your shit right after you're done.
I
It's
agree.
gross.
So
It's
let's
too
do our
full.
questions.
Oh,
So we're
That's
through
just
our-
a lot of nutrients, bro.
We forgot to talk about our fan art.
Oh, yeah, how,
we got-
so let's talk about the fan art and hope the editor remembers to put it on the screen.
Editor KSI's fan art here.
Okay.
We got
Beautiful.
fan art from
Beautiful.
KSI.
Okay, I gotta
The
find
real
it.
KSI.
I gotta find
That
it.
is beautiful.
It was okay, I guess.
It was pretty. It was.
I
I
give
don't
it a
even know what I
8 out
am.
of 10.
I look like a finished cigarette.
All I know is I cannot
Okay.
record in real life.
Where's the fan art? I can't find it.
Good looking fan art. and
I
stuff.
see 2 pieces of fan art.
Oh. ICP.
We're not talking about the big
In
shit.
there,
We're
I
not talking
think.
about that. Scroll up.
That's my
Won't say
favorite
it.
one.
Why is Joe in a wheelchair?
That's not a wheelchair. That's a scooter. Okay, shut up. This isn't time to roast the fan art. All right, we
I
gotta
look. I like how he.
Dude,
I like how
okay.
he had to. I like how he had to label them.
Oh, they do have fucking labels. Shit.
Frank's text is like different color than everybody else's.
That's the only one that's a different color.
Is Corben just like a
I'm a
anime body
finished,
pillow?
I'm a finished cigarette. That
He's
makes
just like
sense.
a fish.
Alright.
It's pickle
It's like a
Corbin.
Sour Patch Kid.
So I have a question for McLean here, the Reddit mod.
Mhm.
How long have you been a Reddit mod for U2s?
For specifically U2s, I believe it's been like a month and a half to 2 months.
What is the worst post you've ever seen go on there?
I did see a dude with his head blown off by a sawed-off shotgun, and
Oh.
they said, "Can we get a U2s of this?"
that
It
a
was
Honda
up for
Civic?
like 30 minutes. I don't think it was
Jesus.
Honda Civic.
Who
I
was it
know
by?
I know he
Uh,
did post it in the Discord though.
Yeah, he did.
Another question:
band.
can we get a U2s of that?
All right.
Cannot confirm or I guess I can probably deny it. I think they won't, but
That's a
maybe.
shame.
Maybe someday.
Maybe's
I'm
not a
gonna
no.
Maybe when
I'm
they
gonna-
run out of ideas, they'll go back to that one Reddit
gonna
post that was up for 30
assume-
minutes.
I'm gonna assume no, but when a company runs out of profit, deep
They
shit.
go bankrupt.
Mhm.
Going along with the fan art, we got a few concepts. Surprisingly, mostly of me, which is weird.
Of you, yeah.
There's one of Joe, one of Julian that he did himself, and then there's 4 of me. 2 of me and 2 of my sister, which is nice.
James
thoughtful.
party. James Charles's over party. Maybe if he would have stand leave.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, that was trending on Twitter like earlier
Yeah, I
this
remember
week.
that.
I didn't even hear about that. What happened? James Charles said that.
I don't even know.
He was
I mean,
accused of being like a racist or some shit.
All right, we're gonna stop
Steve
talking
got
about
canceled?
this.
What about World War
Sucks.
III? What's that
Oh,
about?
yeah.
It's like-
Let's not
Like
talk
bad.
about politics.
No. We need to talk about World War III.
Fine. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
No,
think we're gonna have World War
I don't
III.
think
It's
it
just
is
like,
either.
like if they
World
try
War
that shit
III
again, then we'll just
canceled.
everybody will turn on. I'm like,
Gonna be
Yeah.
it's
honest,
just like
I've been
if this
locked in
one
my room
country,
for a few days.
if this one
I have
country
no
just
idea.
starts, like if this one country just starts fucking nuking everybody, I'm pretty sure that like more than just the fucking USA is
Yeah,
gonna pay
nuclear
attention to
bomb.
it.
Nuclear bombs
Yeah,
are
and-
super scary.
Drop
I mean, the
fat
first one
man
was
on
pretty good, but the second one, the sequel, Ryan Johnson just fucked it up.
Okay.
See, the thing is that I was researching nuclear fission for literally no reason. Apparently, the atomic bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki both use like 0.01% of uranium to make those explosions fucking happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the rest of them were evaporated. The rest of the
Exactly.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
imagine
Scary
just having
stuff.
1%, dude.
But
Yeah. Nuclear bombs are really scary. If you want to see a visualization of nuclear bombs, you can look at on YouTube. It's this channel, something I can't pronounce in a nutshell, and it's called "What If We Nuke a City?"
Yeah, we all
and it
know that. We know that
really
channel.
puts it into perspective. And yeah,
It's a good
but
channel.
yeah, I love them.
It's like Kyrgyz Scratch or something shit like
I
that.
like
It's
these.
Yeah.
you like
Oh, yeah.
Vsauce? Get out.
dude, Vsauce is a great YouTuber.
I love Vsauce.
Ball,
I-
dude.
Dude, the only thing we've gotten close to a Vsauce YouTube is the fucking Dolan thing. I like
Yeah.
having him though.
Yeah.
Okay, does anybody have like any questions for McLean here?
What's your favorite Reddit place other than YouTube?
R/ probably KSI. Mainly because I like to see him get roasted the fuck out.
That's fair.
Well, who did you want to win in the KSI fight?
Oh, definitely KSI. Logan Paul's
Um,
a fucking asshole.
Is
Yeah.
anyone
Yeah.
rooting for Logan Paul at the end of the day?
I don't care.
The little
I don't think
gangsters.
so.
although Logan Paul should have won, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He probably should have, yeah.
Maybe.
I didn't watch the fight that intensely, so I don't actually know.
I was tempted to bet on it.
I'm not Joe
Yeah,
Rogan. I don't know how that stuff works.
I didn't even watch the fight. I don't
Neither
know.
did I. So
Like, I meant
switching
to.
over. Oh, sorry.
Well, no, I just cut in for no reason.
So-
That was my fault.
Okay. So, as at least 4 of you probably noticed, we had our first community event, which was renaming this fucking awful podcast because Pootalk is such a terrible name. Thank you to everybody that submitted. I pinned.
Liar.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
No.
It's not
There's a
that
lot of
bad.
It's bad.
gems
What
in
do you?
there.
Huh? What'd you say? Yeah,
There's a lot of gems in there.
yeah. I pinned 3 of them that I thought were okay.
I think there's only one acceptable one.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking ashtray. Shut up.
Yeah.
see this.
So we got
I
three
like
of the
Grammy's
best
Cum House.
The 3 best ones that we got were the Ashtray Pogcast, which I don't know about
I like that one.
and
I fucking
Al's Toy Barn Podcast.
I
Nice.
just put that there as a
Another
joke.
podcast.
I just
Another
put that as a
podcast.
joke.
Another podcast.
So, yeah, we're probably gonna have like a poll soon. We're gonna get like our. What was that? Huh? All right, we're gonna get like our top picks and then put them in a Google form and then you vote. So soon.
I feel like the
need,
ashtray is a
like-
cool name.
Vortex.
Ashtray
Raccoon
sounds
Jesus
cool.
said
Very cool.
actual dog shit. I think that's a pretty good name.
It's accurate.
What?
Okay,
I mean, these
so
people are making some good stuff.
Civil rights.
cast. This
Segregation.
that gets pinned.
Start,
Poo-poo. Just
start
poo-poo, just name
racism
it poo-poo.
podcast. The N word.
That would be a good podcast for Leaf to be a host of, the racism podcast.
I would do it.
Name it the
Hey
Misfits
guys, welcome
Podcast.
back to the Racism Podcast.
Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Welcome back to the
Well, then you wouldn't be able to stray away from politics.
That's true.
Hmm. All right, let's talk about politics, guys. Come on.
All right, politics.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, orange.
That guy's in a
beige.
fucking peach.
How
He
he
can't
did
fit in
that,
a peach. He
How
cannot
did
fit in
they
a peach.
find one that big though?
Yeah, like that's a really big peach.
I
This
mean, I've
isn't
never
funny.
seen the movie James and the
This
Giant
just isn't
Peach.
funny. This just isn't funny. Stop.
Did they scam or did they upscale the peach?
You know, they have like some godlike like tool that just resizes things. You just scale the peach up.
I think it's just Photoshop. There's no
You're
way you
wrong.
can put a peach.
You're wrong. It's not
I don't know.
It's wrong.
I don't think he's in a peach. If he's in a peach, how is he still tweeting?
He's got his
They,
phone.
Can't
they're
get
like, you
reception
can't
in
have
the peach.
anything. But then he's just like, can I at least have my phone and a router? And they're like,
Is he
what kind of
friends with-
router? And he said, Razer. And they're like, all right. And that's all they gave him.
Is he friends with
how did-
Annoying Orange?
He is the
Gotta
annoying
be.
one.
Just lives next door.
Annoying peach.
Okay, so we've got a new question in here. 'cause
Nobody
we're-
say knife.
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 Well, he's dead.
All right. Is tire rubber edible, McLean? Is tire rubber edible from Legaroy?
I mean, everything is edible. It's just,
Mhm.
should you eat it? Probably not. But could you eat it? Yes.
Can we have a list of things that you would eat?
Yeah.
I think you'd have to like put it into a chart with how much money I would get from each thing. Like
$1,000.
regular food is $0, but then you could be like, eat a dead corpse and give me about 500K. So like that's
That's
my
pretty
list.
cheap for eating a whole dead
It's
corpse.
expensive.
I'd
I've
do
paid
it.
some guy
Money-
like $20 and he ate a whole corpse. Like,
Money is money.
I'd do it for $1.
$20.
Maybe I'll reconsider when I have a good source of income.
okay, thanks, McLean.
Can't
I'd
believe
eat
it.
tire rubber.
I love eating
Can't.
tire rubber.
I'd eat a U2's for the right price.
$30.
Speaking of that, someone buy me the shark puppet U2's. Thank you.
That's not good.
So what you
Good. Thank you.
No,
That was
good
rude.
timing.
Great.
Okay, so moving on. What's another question we have? What's another thing we can talk about here? Nobody, just dead for
Uh,
Penis.
The
the
alt right.
penis. Okay, so McLean, what do you think about the penis?
Is it fragile? No.
It's pretty
Uh,
fragile. Have you
be-
ever tried to bash it against a rock?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
penises are
have.
pretty
And I
fragile.
think it's a little
Clearly you
blue,
haven't.
but it looks fine to me.
Man,
My
you
doctor
have a
said there's
penis.
like no broken bones.
There's no bones.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Do I have to come out as a fucking girl on this podcast?
yes, you do.
Shit,
This is the
yeah.
perfect
Shit.
time for you to do it, McLean.
Awesome.
You're in front of
Sorry,
ones
boys.
of
I've
people.
been using an intensity voice changer this whole time. Fuck.
Is it just you using an intensity voice changer? Or is it intensity using a McLean voice changer?
That's
You
true.
like don't actually have McLean on here. It's just intensity.
Pootalk sports trans rights.
What?
Thanks, Frank. Thanks, Frank.
You've made it
Thanks,
political.
Frank, for that input.
What about trans rights?
I said
Are we
except for
not?
you, Leaf.
What?
That's not nice.
What the-
Okay,
I'm
I think we
still
just
so
need to move on.
lost. What are we talking about?
McLean's
Uh,
dick.
Okay.
Final answer. Penis.
Corben is leaving.
I might be leaving. I probably will be leaving. I just don't like this podcast.
This
I
is
never
sad.
did.
Wow. Sad to see you go, man.
Yeah.
Corben.
Good job. I like
Makes
you
you
as a
wanna
moderator.
cry.
You will carry on my legacy. I love how I just held that entire thing without asking anybody. I was just like, I want moderators, and created the poll. That was it. Didn't ask a single person. Did it all.
Yeah, what's up with the moderator?
Thank you so much to the 6 people who submitted. I think at least more. I think more than half of them, but the same answer for a written question. I'm just gonna point that out.
What was the question?
It was how many blood cells are in your body, and like at least more than half put 69,420.
Oh,
Well, what's the right answer though?
There's no right answer. It was just an input. There's no wrong answers either. I just wanted to know. Like I was studying for like biology. I just wanted to know.
Well,
Just
do you
start
know?
writing your homework.
Do you know how many there are?
No, that's why I asked it. That's why I put it on the form. Kyle.
What?
Well, if
I
you
don't
don't
think-
know.
Yeah, if you
I
don't
don't know.
know, I think it's kind of rigged.
It's not rigged
Maybe
if there's
Google
no
knows.
wrong answers.
Did Colemichael get it correct?
I
I
forgot
put
that,
one.
but
I
he
put
put
one.
Oh yeah, he put one.
Yeah.
He was right.
So I think I got it right.
Singular red blood cell coursing through your veins, like 400
I
miles
can't
an hour.
move.
He's been sleeping
Oh,
in his
yeah.
chair.
Julian doesn't hear this podcast. His microphone broke. I don't remember how.
He poured water
He's-
over it in episode
put it
2,
in
and
his
now it's
butt.
just gone.
Why did he do that?
I don't know. Watch the
pleasure.
podcast. Damn, Cole.
For fun.
I was in the podcast. Well, maybe I wasn't. No. Alright.
The only reason I elected Cole as mod is because he mods Cyrenek or whatever he pronounces names.
The bear person.
That guy, yeah, the guy who makes
Oh,
fun
I
of
don't
that
it.
guy.
He's a funny man. He's a funny bear.
I want his
You were the
YouTubes.
only person. You were the only
want his
person
YouTubes.
who applied with like that said yes for past moderation experience and actually gave an example instead of saying yes.
Just everyone said yes and nothing else.
Everyone just said yes. And that was it. All right, I think we're straying a little too far from like McLean here.
Okay, yeah. Back to
Okay,
Reddit.
so McLean, do you have any leaks for us?
McLean's
Okay,
no.
well,
All
he
right,
isn't
moving
here.
He left. He
Let's
left.
talk about how much we hate YouTubes.
How's your sex life, McLean?
I
Non-existent.
don't think.
Wow.
What
An
McLean,
inquisitive.
could you please say nothing if 2-foot Pepe is coming back to the store?
Did you just say Pepe?
Yes.
Did you just call it Pepe?
Fight me. Fight me.
Corbin,
I thought Reddit mods
this is
weren't
why
even
we're
told
kicking you
about
off the
anything.
podcast.
What's the point, Cole?
Wow.
Like usual, Cole. Jeez, Cole. Worst.
Are you talking in your background? Did you just like walk away?
I turned my
Why?
chair. I just turned my chair slowly as I was saying that. It was like a monologue. Okay.
So we got a question in
No,
our
please,
Sonic
no.
chat.
No.
Oh, McLean's back.
Oh, thank God we didn't lose our only like reason for making this.
Then we'd have to just go ape mode. We'd just have to make ape sounds for
ape
the
mode.
next 30 minutes.
Let's just close out with 8 mode. How long have
Yes,
we
that's-
been recording here?
7 minutes.
No.
Shit, 7
Oh,
minutes.
No.
yeah.
We've been recording
We're
for
not muted.
30 minutes. We're 30 minutes in.
30 minutes in, we're already
23
completely
minutes.
out.
23 minutes.
Okay. So McLean is broken.
We
You
did
broke
an ad
him
break.
already.
That's not Raid
So-
Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legend. All right, let's talk about Rian. Just like, let's talk about his tweets.
Throw some darts.
Because Rian
Ryan was
tweeted out
taking
at the very
hiatus.
beginning of 2020 that this was his year and he was going to be getting off of his ass and doing stuff more.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Um,
believe that.
New
He-
year, new
he-
me.
Shut up. He then proceeded to post a picture of him logging out of Discord. So Rian's just gone until further notice. So
Well.
I don't think I should
For
be
a
saying
week.
this because then Leaf is just going to go completely crazy in the chats.
Uh,
I know
Oh,
it's
Webster-
really bad.
it's
Webster's gonna ban me if I do anything. Webster's
fixed
gonna
my
ban me
shit.
for talking in chat.
Didn't you post that like one GIF where it's like mods eating dick?
No, I didn't. I didn't even.
Oh, that
post
wasn't you? Because I know
No.
somebody posted it and he got pissed off.
That, that was Samuel's.
Okay.
I love how when there's a problem, they just shut off the entire chat Like
Yeah.
collectors general or something. Or
I mean,
It's always in Collectors General. It's never in General. It's never in UC. It's always a problem in Collectors General.
I hate that Webster's like the main mod now that Rian's gone.
Why do you have a problem with
he's-
Webster?
I have many problems with Webster.
This isn't a hate podcast. McLean, welcome back. I heard you talk.
Yeah, I don't know
What
why
happened?
the fuck my mic broke. Because I was sitting here answering the thing about 2 Foot Pepe, and then you guys didn't respond to it, and I was like, oh fuck, is something broke? And it was.
There it goes again.
He's gone again. His mic is just burning out. He's sparking all over the place.
he's having a stroke.
Yeah.
Burned to a crisp.
Okay. I'm gonna server mute him until he says that he's good.
I think I'm just unable to move. Because if
Okay.
I move, then it gets
There you go.
fucked.
Just don't move. It's
Don't move.
easy. Just don't move.
We just have like 30 more minutes.
Yeah, that's
Podcast
fine.
doesn't require moving.
I don't need to move.
It doesn't require
We can
moving.
hear you moving.
We can hear you moving. Stop moving, McLean.
I apologize profusely.
Good.
Yeah, I was answering the shit about 2 Foot Pepe and no one responded, so I was like, fuck.
Can we hear that again?
Did it just break again?
No.
No, I'm just asking, can we hear your answer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He will never be coming back to the store
Fake.
because the creator of Pepe didn't want him on the site, and I guess they
He's
couldn't work out a deal. So
There
He's
should just
holding
be a
something away
giveaway.
from us.
There should be a giveaway for the remaining figures that they made.
yeah, I think what sucks is the fact that you already know that he was never gonna sell out.
Mhm.
Just like Doge, the only reason he would have sold out if they put him back on site now is because he's basically a meme of the site because he got taken down.
Yeah.
I thought Lachlan was a meme.
Oh, Lachlan's a meme because he's never gonna sell out. They'd have to fake him selling out by putting the sold out tag under him, even if he didn't.
It'd be pretty ingenious, just like
They just melt down the rest and use it for other figures.
Oh yeah, what
We can
happened with
extract the vinyl.
That's why
What
Elvis the
happened?
Alien is so green. That's what happened. It's just melted down all the paper.
Stop saying Pepe.
Fight
oh
me!
my
Fight me!
goodness.
Fight me!
It's Pepe, not Pepe.
This isn't
I'll take you down.
this
in
isn't
the
a hate
Chinese.
podcast.
PP.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah,
start
I
calling
heard,
him
I heard you
I'm
guys
gonna
like
start
saying
calling him Peep.
Peep.
something about not liking Webster.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
don't
yeah,
like
Leaf is
Webster.
just talking shit. All right, Leaf. Let's hear you talk shit for like 30 minutes.
Okay, so Webster put me in the what is it called? The shadow realm. He put me in
How
the
is it-
shadow
no,
realm.
hold on, I gotta ask a question. What
Shut
is
up,
in
do
the
not
shadow
say-
realm? Shut the fuck
What?
up, Cole. Boom, muted. Okay, I'm just kidding. What is in the shadow realm? I need to know.
The shadow realm is just me. I go in there and I see past messages of me. That's
You
all it
reflect-
is.
you reflect
There's
on what
literally
you've
nothing
done.
in the fucking shadow realm, dude.
It's nothing. It's just you.
I was
It's just
in
me.
there for like 2 seconds because I got put in there by Ryan or Rian, whoever you guys know him.
It's real.
Rian.
Mhm.
I've been told to like 2 different things, and it was because, or no, yeah, it was him, because I added U2's on accident because I meant to put at U2's Discord moments out of context, but it just added U2's and then kept the entire rest of the thing for no reason. And he's just like, nope, Shadow Realm. And I was
It's-
like, I'm profusely sorry. And he's just like, I understand. And he put me back in. So I was in there for like 2 seconds. I could have joined you, Leaf.
It's not even against the rules to mention U2s. There's nothing in the
just the
rules
partners.
about it.
I'm about to do it right now.
Isn't there literally a rule that
Let's
says
test
don't
that.
mention U2s?
There's a rule
No.
that says don't mention the partners.
Yeah. I talked to Webster about it today because I didn't want to get banned because I mentioned U2s, and they actually responded pretty quickly, which was nice. But he said it's just frowned upon, and you can do it.
Mm.
There's
Weird.
nothing.
This is revolutionary.
against
I mean,
it.
I think that's why people aren't banned. It's just Shadow Realm as a meme.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Webster. He put me in the Shadow Realm, for for posting a photo of some fat guy, and I said it was this other guy that was calling me 10, and he put me in the shadow realm, and then all I said is, "Are you fat shaming?" And he let me out. So that was nice.
Jeez.
But I was put in there a while ago with Julian. Webster put us in there for like, what was it, like 12 hours for saying that someone was high. I think it was like Julian asked some guy, "Are you high?" like once, and then we both got put in the shadow realm for many, many, many hours until Rian could come back and tell him that that wasn't right and we shouldn't be in the shadow realm for that. He wanted to get us banned for it as well, which was really stupid.
Oh, fuck. I never heard about this shit.
Yeah.
Are you high?
I mean, the beginning of this episode, I wish I was. But right now, this is a pretty chill conversation.
Yeah.
This is what we're trying to do instead of 12 people talking at the same time.
I thought that was a good episode, to be honest.
It was, and then it got old really fast.
It was a pretty good episode. I watched parts of it back and it made me laugh. It was good.
I mean, a competitor with Pootalk is always a good
competing.
thing.
We're not
Dang
competing
it.
against.
Why?
Oh yeah, I was
Not
supposed
even
to
in the
shout out
same
Two's Talk.
category as Two's Talk.
Hey, go watch Two's Talk. I
watch
promise
Yeah, if you're
you no
bored of
shouting
this
me.
podcast, please go watch Two's Talk.
Watch Two's Talk after this podcast.
Yeah, watch the
Finish
whole
this
thing
one
first. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I'm not
Come on.
dissing them, but they have too much power as the only podcast
Yeah.
known by the community.
They gave us some tips though, so now if you're watching this, it should have an audio visualizer and it should look a lot cleaner than our previous edit, which was done by me.
Is all because of you, we took your feedback and we're trying to implement it and put it into place. So hopefully this whole whatever this is more enjoyable for you. If you have any feedback, put it in the feedback category ratings.
Mhm.
Give us more.
Yes, we need more feedback.
Category.
We
For
need feedback.
any of the random listeners to this podcast, join the Discord.
Link in
Also,
the-
smash that like button. Come on, guys. Let's hit 5 likes. We got to do
Yeah,
it.
we
5 stars.
No, many
Our goal is to not hit
dislikes.
5 likes. It's to get more likes than dislikes this time.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
insane.
Balance
Alright.
the likes and dislikes at 69.
Yeah,
Yes.
Our
please.
episode
Nice.
2, which we had so many beloved people like Chinchilla, Colemichael, Pooh Man, Angel Face. We got so many dislikes, but we did get a lot of views. We have like 130 views right now,
You really?
which is awesome. Yeah,
We popping off, dude.
You guys had all the helpers on, otherwise known as the people that are actually liked by the entire server.
yeah. We are
They can't-
almost.
This time, though.
We're almost beating Two's Talk. Not that it matters, but we are almost beating Two's Talk, which is the
we're
biggest
not.
podcast
What?
In the world.
in the world.
I do think it would be easier for you guys to beat Talk strictly because they strictly talk about YouTube's related stuff. You guys can go wherever the fuck you want off top.
Yeah, I don't know
The
how
world.
they talk. I don't know how they talk for an hour about YouTubes. I couldn't do that. We talked in this episode like 5 minutes and I have nothing else to talk about. Oh, besides the Christmas fits, what happened with that? They just went down so quickly.
Oh yeah.
That was
They were
insane.
all like steadily going down at the same time, and then it's gone. Everything.
I think
Yeah,
what
it was-
happened was Swagger and Fitz have like a much bigger audience and it's like more widespread. So a lot
Mhm.
more people were buying them and strictly them. But then the other 4 were kind of liked by separate people apart from the Misfits. And so or as a collective in the Misfits. So then they were all bought by people that wanted the whole Misfits set. So they were declining at about the same time versus the other
Mhm.
ones who could have been bought by separate fans of Swagger or Fitz.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was my guess. But it could just be fucking random.
Probably right.
Yeah. New drop coming out tomorrow. Probably already came out if you're watching this because we're gonna take a while to edit it. But Soup looks amazing. He's one of my favorite figures. He just looks so
alright.
sick.
It looks alright. I mean, I can see where you're probably so hyped about it. I just don't really think it's the best.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not gonna
really
sit
like
here
it.
and talk shit about it. Like, I hate the Soup figure. It's disgusting. The
Yeah.
dip in its mouth makes me want to vomit. I swear to God, if anybody brings this disgusting garbage figure anywhere near my house, I will light you on fire. That's not what I'm gonna sit
Honestly,
here and do.
I had never heard
figures.
of any of those three before the YouTube's was leaked. Which was,
Yeah.
but then when I started watching Soup's content, I thought it was funny, and I started watching. Never mind. Apparently, I forget his name. I watched one of the other one's content, but then the I fucking hate his content. I have no
What?
idea.
He's
Like,
awesome at guitar or whatever
I
he
tr-
plays.
I tried. Like, I really
Electric
tried.
guitar.
And I play guitar, so I was like, this could be interesting, but like I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of the Do either. Look, I hadn't. I watched some of his stuff and I really like him now. McNasty, I don't know. I only see him in Soup's videos, so I
That's
guess
his
he's
name.
all right. Yeah, McNasty.
Can't believe I just fucking forgot. I'm only buying McNasty to turn it into Rian,
Oh, yeah.
like a lot of people.
Yeah.
It really surprises me that more people didn't know about McNasty. Like, that's crazy. I thought he was like the biggest one out of the drop, and that was the one everybody was gonna come to the site for, but apparently not.
He definitely, I think he is the biggest one out of the three.
I think so.
Just like most of the people I've talked to about the drop, just like, who's McNasty? And what?
Like, he was
Yeah.
the one that I recognized out of the three. I still had never
Mhm.
watched his content. I didn't know his name, but I was like, I know that guy. Even though I just forgot his name like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I don't know
Anyone
any of these
found-
people.
I think McNasty was I looked in figure requests. McNasty was the most request, and then it was Soup, and then it was the Do. The Do didn't have very many at all.
I have heard a lot of people talking about the dude though, like all over Reddit, dude. I've been seeing the dude, and then when he got one, all the stands of him went crazy.
Yeah.
Man, stands. Stands are awful. They're
Stands
disgusting.
ruined Twitter.
They really are. Oh, horrible.
They ruin everything. No questions asked.
Yeah.
They tried to fucking cancel Ethan and Gila. Like, how?
No, they
Yeah,
should've-
people are so stupid. That episode was really entertaining, though, of the H3 podcast.
Oh yeah, I love that podcast. Like, I listen to it probably more than a lot of the other podcasts I'll listen to.
Yeah.
Like, that's my first pick.
They're on break now, though, which is so sad.
Yeah,
But this podcast is your number one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be
obviously.
now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a podcast about other podcasts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is what it is now.
Welcome to
Yes.
podcast review.
I feel like we're taking this a little too chill now.
Yeah.
Too
maybe
chill.
Should we have an
we're
8
just
mode
right.
break? 8
Now
mode
is
break?
8 mode.
No.
Cigarette break?
No.
Okay.
Sorry for my squeaky chair.
Everyone in the Discord is passing around that fat blunt. It's
Shadow
getting
Realm
chill.
12 hours.
Yeah, Shadow Realm. They're gonna hear about the podcast episode. They're gonna hear that shit, and everyone's getting Shadow Realmed.
People are still arguing about those stupid movies in the Ultimate Collector chat. Stupid Twitch Prime and Ben. Just won't shut up about it.
I know. I would know.
I found in figure requests, this guy actually predicted a few of the U2s in a row. He says Yummy, Cobb, which I don't know who that is, the Russian Badger, and then he says Soup, which is pretty cool. I thought that was cool. XD is his name.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought that was cool. I don't know if anyone cares, but that was cool.
That's
Well,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Whenever someone's able to get it like that accurate, it's kind of weird and cool.
2 out of 3.
They're hacking, dude.
Not only that, but like Yummy's been like people have been saying he's probably getting a YouTubes for a while as well. People have wanted
He
it.
is. He is.
He is.
Did you see that Instagram post? Like,
I hadn't even seen it.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
the
he's
siege one with the blurred out. Who else? Who else has
He's
like, an icon
confirmed.
that looks
Oh
like that?
wait, is that the dude that's like complete? Oh yeah, I've seen that. Never mind.
Him and the penguin guy.
Tuxbird and cartoons?
Yeah.
That looks like cartoons.
It's not
Tuxbird
cartoon.
and Yummy.
Green hair.
Well, Cartoon's already got a full leak.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a green hair.
He
Like some
looks pretty good.
strawberry.
I've never heard of cartoons though, so
Really?
yeah,
I haven't heard
never
of
seen
them
it.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that's yummy.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing that happened. This was on Reddit, so right in my realm. Fucking the first post to hit 1,000 likes finally happened.
Oh,
it was
which one was it?
It was an Etika concept.
Oh, I hate that one.
Oh yeah.
There were a lot of those, but this one used the Harambe cloud, but then it drew a pretty decent Etika on top of it. Yeah, that was the first post to ever get 1,000 upvotes. That was great.
Yeah. The
I thought
only
it was
reason
deserved, at least.
the only reason I hate that one is because it overtook mine. Mine has 800 something likes.
Shit.
Let
What'd you
me
post?
check it out. It was a meme. It was actually Raccoon Eggs meme. It wasn't very good, but
Relevant meme now.
Was the contest?
let's see. And maybe family friendly is the top one. Oh, mine is so down low now. It's at 899 upvotes, and it's a stupid meme, but I mean,
This is a Reddit moment.
yes.
This is a
Reddit moment.
I haven't
Also, I
made
don't
memes in
like-
a while.
The Etika concepts, because they're just... If YouTube's ever uploads an Etika figure, I feel like they're just trying to, like, use this dead guy just to, like, profit off of him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I've been saying this would be a really good idea, but they'd have to give 100%. Like,
They'd have to give it to charity.
Oh no, McLean, your mic is messing up again.
Oh, he moved.
Fucking moved.
We know you moved.
We know you moved. You're just not working.
We heard it.
anymore. We heard you move. We heard your mic snap.
Move back quick.
Oh.
I did
In the
fucking
position.
move. I did move. Fuck.
That's what happens when you move.
That was my mistake. Yeah. I said they would have to give 100% of it, like not even 99 to charity, because if they didn't give the full 100% to charity, they would get like rammed in the ass for it.
Order was family.
Orders, yeah.
Yeah.
So
On
they'd
that-
lose out on
Sorry.
profit, but
The main reason I wouldn't want an Etika U2s is because the internet is like a horrible place, and somebody's gonna do something with it, like hang it on a noose and like hang it from their ceiling or something like that, and it's not gonna be good.
that'll definitely happen. Someone will throw it off a bridge, and like that'll
Yeah.
stir the pot. That's that's one of the biggest downsides of them making one. And I don't think it will really ever happen, just strictly because I don't think Etika's family or estate is going to want that
Yeah.
for good reason.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Going off of that, speaking of U2's figures of deceased people or animals, where are they pocketing Harambe's profits? Is that
No,
Yeah.
they're-
It's all going to Cincinnati Zoo.
it is.
is it? Because it says nothing about that anywhere.
No idea.
That'd be nice, but I don't know about that.
I don't think that I think they are keeping all the profits for it. That's the thing.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
And the thing is, it's labeled under the meme category, which I don't understand, because the only meme about it was dicks out for Harambe, but that was still in tribute to his death, because the dude, he didn't deserve to fucking die.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
So yeah, and the thing is, I don't even. Was it the zoo that killed him?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes,
it was like
the
the guard
guard
because
fell
like
in.
the kid fell in and then the guard was trying to like help the kid, and he shot the gorilla.
I mean,
Yeah.
I understand why they did it. Like,
Yeah.
the gorilla
I s-
compared to like a kid. I mean, you don't want to risk the kid, or else you could get like sued and stuff.
It's clear why they did it. It's just the fact of like it seemed like he wasn't causing any harm to the kid that had fallen in.
Well, he
But
did
it's
grab him and
obvious why.
He
throw him
dragged him
around.
through, like,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't have the full story like clear in my mind,
Mhm.
but I know there was like a big thing, and that he relatively didn't deserve what happened to him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the fact that they did have tranq darts on them. I do remember that it came out that they
yeah.
had tranq darts and they just used lethal for no reason.
They were just trying to hurry, maybe. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little fucked that they're not giving any of the money to like some sort of prevention charity. Not PETA, because PETA's a bad example, but other animal rescue foundations or something like that.
Yeah.
PETA went after like
something
Steve
like
Iron
that.
or something.
Yep.
Like-
Yeah,
Steve Irwin
It-
or whoever. Yeah.
Yeah.
PETA's really just like they do some good, but then at the same time they're not the best. Like it sucks that they're on top because they're really not the best example for what they stand for at all.
Yeah.
Like they went on porches and shot animals to show that they shouldn't be kept in capture, like as pets
Yeah.
or in zoos. And I was like, why would you go around and kill them? It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
What? They killed animals to
Yeah, they
show
they
that
sent they sent scouts out, and any animals left out on like a leash or out on the porch or something, they shot them or stabbed them and just like killed the dogs, the cats, any animals that they saw that were kept as a pet, because their belief is that it shouldn't be kept as a pet. So therefore, their
fuck?
I
their
don't remember
rational
that part.
decision making was to kill the animals.
Is that legit?
Yeah, that's a legit thing.
I'm gonna fact check that.
They were under like heavy backlash for that.
PETA is over, party.
We canceled PETA. They should have stand Luna.
The one
They
time
shoulda
that we should
stanned
cancel
Luna.
something.
Should have stand Ja.
Mm-hmm.
Should have stand Harambe U2s.
Shit. PETA, considered by many to be the highest profile animal rights group in the country, kills an average of about 2,000 dogs and cats each year at its animal shelter here.
Jesus.
Does PETA actually help animals? PETA spends less
Okay,
than 1% of its multi-million-dollar budget actually helping animals.
Okay. We should talk about anything else.
It's kind of getting
Probably,
depressing, you know?
This is just sad. Like this
Yeah.
is
True.
like it
Let's
was a
move
little
on
boring
to-
before, but now it's just sad. I don't want to
Move
talk
on
about
to
that.
other animals. Valkyrie is coming out. How do you say her name? Valkyrie.
The dog looks like a fox.
Valkyrie. Let's just go ahead and assume it's Valkyrie.
It's still going in the jar either way.
The fox is pretty cute. I mean, the dog.
All right, I'm gonna try
The
to
dog
use
that
very
looks like a
careful-
fox.
I'm gonna try to use careful words here. Is the information that the first 500, I think it is, of Valkyrie, will, is I'll
Perhaps.
take that.
Is it the
Perhaps
first
does
500 or
everybody
just a
know
random
that?
There
Does
are
everybody know that?
2,000. There are 2,000 Valkyrie being made, and that's all we need to say. 2,000. She
Okay.
confirmed.
We're gonna talk about
That's-
that.
So you got like a
She's
1 in
signing
4 chance
500.
to get a signed one.
There it
Okay.
is. All right, you spilled it. You spilled the
All
beans.
right,
Thanks
well-
a lot, man.
Our podcast is now hated. We're getting tons of dislikes. I can see them already.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know that?
Like
It's because
I
nobody
knew
knows that. I
about
think
the
she even
500
tweeted it.
signs, but I didn't know about her getting 2,000. I just knew that Rack is getting 1,000.
That's probably what actually brought him to get on board with U2s, because like the whole shit talking point of him talking about U2s was that it used to be special, but now everybody gets one. I think that's the only way they were able to get him on board, is like a super limited release,
Exactly.
Yeah.
which
You
I don't.
just- You
It's
go.
okay. I mean, like, It's
Yeah.
okay
Here's
for like you to
like
have something everybody else does. I don't really understand his logic.
here's my thing is that regular watchers of raccoon eggs are probably not even gonna be able to get one because everyone that's been watching the site for all this time knows exactly when he's gonna drop and everything. A lot of regular watchers of him probably aren't even gonna go check that, and they're just gonna be like, okay, I know the date to drop, I know the time, but that's fine. So and then we'll
Yeah.
probably already be waiting on the site for hours to guarantee that we get one, and then they probably won't even get one. So that's
Yeah.
that's the thing that I'm seeing about it. But
Yeah.
then
I
I'm
don't
also
even watch
thinking
raccoons.
1,000 figures seems like it'll sell out really quick, but you'll have a minute to get on site and check out before it sells out. But within a minute, maybe 2 minutes, it's gone. But you still
Yeah.
will have a little bit of time as long as you're on site.
Yeah. Like they did really good with Navi Doge. I feel like he's just something that only get, and he's limited, so it'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
But like for
Yeah.
YouTubers, I think they should get just a normal stock amount no matter what.
Wouldn't be
Yeah.
here if that was the case, though. That's the thing.
I talked to U2s and they said that the trend of like Valkyrie having 2,000, Raccoon Eggs having 1,000, it's not a trend and it's only for them. And if they're limited that low, they're going to announce it. So it's not going to be from now on. It's just for them. It's a special thing.
Thank
Okay, that's
fucking
good.
God.
That's good
I do.
because
Valkyrie's still gonna take probably an hour or two to sell out.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe two, but I don't think it'll be longer than that. Just
Yeah.
because she has that 2,000, and
Yeah.
from what I hear, and this is like the most popular theory, is that each one has 13,000 in stock. So 2,000 is like it's not a big part of that, but it's a decent chunk of 13,000. So that's
Yeah.
why I think it'll stay in stock for a bit longer. Versus raccoon eggs, we've seen how the 1,000
Yeah.
limited stock has performed before. We kind of know what to expect, like with Carson and Feliz Navidad.
Yeah. I don't quite believe that Russian Badger didn't have a super low number.
Oh,
but
he
who
100%
knows?
did. 100%.
Yeah.
Same thing with I think the first Toby drop.
I
Yeah.
wonder, did Mr. Beast request for a lot of YouTubes to be profitable then? Because
U2s
I
just
saw
said that
somewhere Mr. Beast got like 30,000 or some shit for each figure. I don't know how true that is, but
U2s just said that it didn't sell well. That's all they said. They
Yeah,
said
they've said
they didn't overstock it. It just didn't sell well. Which kind of sucks.
Even if they did overstock,
That's surprising.
Like, Mr. Beast crew has the money to like pay for more than 13,000 stock. So
Yeah.
it would sort of make sense, seeing as he might want all of his fans to have the opportunity to
That's true.
get a figure if they want one.
Yeah.
But then
Most
at
of
the
his
same
fan
time,
base is kids.
exactly. So they might like have asked for it as a Christmas gift, something like that.
Yeah.
It obviously did not perform as well as they thought it would, as everyone thought it would, seeing as he's Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Like this, it's the biggest creator they've worked with yet, and it's just performing horribly.
I know. I don't understand it. Like Flamingo and Technoblade and Wilbur Suit all sold out pretty quickly, which they aren't even super huge, but Mr. Beast with 26 million subscribers hasn't even sold out yet.
I think I can explain Wilbur and Flamingo. Techno, I don't know, because he is like teenage fan, so it's kind of weird. But Flamingo, he's got a lot of younger kid fans.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a Jake Paul, Logan Paul situation, except he's not an asshole.
Yeah.
But when you tell kids to go and purchase something or you suggest it to them, they're more than likely going to be like, oh my God, Flamingo merch. And this is like a figure of him. That's crazy. I want that. And they go ask their mom and dad. Their mom and dad says yes. So
Yeah, but
it's like the young age.
yeah, I feel like people also say that Mr. Beast has a young audience, and they flip that and they say, well, Mr. Beast didn't sell it because all his fans are super young, and they don't have the money to buy it or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand, because I
Yeah.
feel like I like to go with the mentality of if his kid fans are super young and they really want one, then they would probably go ask their parents for it, especially seeing as he was released before Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's really
Mhm.
weird, and I have no idea why it's performing so horrible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe there will be a boost in sales at one point because kids
Mhm.
start getting money or something like that. But I really, it's just inexplicable.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
with the Wilbur thing, I think it's just because he has a whole bunch of stands be included.
That's true. Yeah.
Just like Skeppy. It's the same
Yeah.
thing with
Yeah. I hope.
Alright, so I'm sorry.
That's all right.
You go ahead.
I hope the new drop isn't like Mr. Beast. I hope Soup and the Dew and McNasty sell out pretty quickly in like a few days.
I got a feeling they won't last, or they'll sell out decently quickly.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I have a weird feeling that Soup is gonna sell out really quickly for some reason.
Same.
Because Soup's fans are not children. Like,
Oh yeah, no.
there are no children watching Soup.
It's like Anomaly and Pop Anomaly.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
I think he'll sell out pretty quickly.
Like I don't know about McNasty, but then Soup and the Dew have like really obviously loyal ass fan bases from what I've seen. So I feel like those two will perform pretty well. I have no clue about McNasty though.
Yeah. We'll just have to see.
We'll just have to see. Anyway, we've been recording for a while.
We have we're at 57 minutes.
Nice.
Okay, well, if you have any, thanks for listening to this all the way through. If you're hearing this, that's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
You're awesome.
insane.
You are
Or
awesome.
you just skipped ahead like a baby, huh?
Yeah, no, go back to the beginning.
that's
Go back.
cringe.
Go
right
back
now.
to the beginning
Fucking
and go through the whole
cringe.
thing. Yeah, you
Finish
cringe.
it.
Peter talk.
I'm gonna beat you into the ground.
Anyway, thanks for watching this, and thanks for watching. Join our Discord server if you aren't already. I know there's not this many people in the server. There's 130. Link will be in the description. Don't forget to link that. If you have any topic suggestions, we have a channel literally called Topic Suggestions, or questions if you want. Give us a rating or a feedback in the feedback section.
Or just tell us for shit in the comments. Yeah.
That'll be cool too.
Hey,
Please do that.
Yep.
Anyway.
I'm alright with that.
Thanks so much for listening, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Hate mode.